Hi there, and welcome to the Half Dead Skateboards new website. We're really proud to be able to present this to you. We've been working on it for quite some time, and I just wanted to take a few minutes just to show you through some of the functions that we've got in here, and specifically how to navigate the shop at the end of it. So we've got some images going here that are going to change very regularly, and we've got some discussion on the home page about what Half Dead's all about. What we're going to try and do with this is just keep it fresh and be changing this all the time, so come back regularly to it. Up here we've got a community section, and one of the sections on this is the blog. This is where I'm going to be producing some more specific stories and sections of interest of the 30 to 80 plus age group that we serve at Half Dead. As you can see, there's a few starting articles on here that hopefully you'll find interesting. Also in the community we've got the community forum. This takes you outside of the main Half Dead website. That takes you to a subdomain where the forum is hosted, community.halfdeadskateboards.com, and you'll see that it's a fairly standard discussion forum, but each one of these is the result of aggregating all of these 2,000 plus responses that came in for the survey that we're writing the book for. So these discussion areas are hot topics for skaters in the 30 to 80 plus age group, and as you can tell we've already started to get some fairly decent discussions going with that. You can get back to the main site by double clicking on the backspace, and that will take you back to where we were before. In the news section we've got three subsections. We've got events, we've got in the news, and we've got press releases. Events is all about announcing things that we're going to be doing. In the news is talking about us finding pieces that we think will be relevant to the 30 to 80 age group, and so if you want to find out what's going on in that sort of an area, look in the news section. It's going to be right there. And press releases is basically what it says. It's all our press releases that are going out to the skate community. The first one in there is announcing the launch of this site. When you get to media, we've got some pictures in here, which at the moment is a little collage, but the main dynamic one is the video section, where we've got some YouTube videos that we're going to be producing very regularly of just the stuff that we do. We're going to be going out there and skating and having a good time and getting together with people of our own age and skating all of these different places, and that's what's going to end up here, little videos of that. So if you want to get a hold of us, use this contact form, and this will take you straight to our email box. You will need to fill in your subject, email address and your name, but also you've got a captcha at the bottom here, which is fairly standard, so you need to fill that in to make sure that you're not a spam bot. And if that all comes in, then we will get back to you very, very quickly. We monitor this all the time. Finally, if you wanted to buy some of our products, we've got an online shop system at the end here, with at the moment boards and clothing, although this range is going to be expanding rapidly. So let's say you wanted to buy a board, and you took a look at both of these, and which one were you looking for? Well, let's say the Chart Attack took your fancy. You'd be clicking on that. That will bring up the more detailed page of it. If you want, you can like or tweet or pin it or Google or any of these social media outlets. You can notify people that you actually like that, such as this. But right at the moment we're not going to do that. We're going to say, okay, 55 bucks sounds about right, add to the cart. Once you've got it in the cart, you'll notice something, that this price, $58.85, is not this 55 that you just clicked. There's a reason for that. It's because it's set up that Half Dead Skateboards is based in the state of Vermont, and until you register as being outside of the state of Vermont, that sales tax goes in there. As soon as you log in as being outside of the state, that comes off, and I'll show you that in a second. So you've got this board in the shopping cart, and you think, that's it, okay, now I need to go to checkout. So you're going to proceed to the checkout system. That's then going to take you to our checkout. Now if you already have an account, everything's fine. You just plug in your username and your password and log in, and it will then automatically take you into your details. If you don't, you need to register, and this is the registration system. What this will do is, once you've filled this in, it will send a verification email to the email address that you put in there, and you will need to activate your account based on that email. So that's just to make sure that we don't get false accounts being in there. As it is, I've got one set up already that we can use just to get in here. And as you'll see, when this logs in, this is actually in Alabama. Now take a look at this price. This has gone back down to the standard price, so that sales tax, because you're not in the state of Vermont, has now come off that system. We have two shipping methods right now. We have United States Postal Service and we have UPS Ground. These go out dynamically to both of those organizations to get the best shipping rates that you can get for this. So we're going to use UPS on this one, and we're also going to use PayPal as the payment method at the moment because that's the one that we have. We're in the process of enabling an Amazon system too. We're going to be putting some promotions together, and for those we're going to have coupons. Each one you'll be able to put in here, add it, and that will put some discount into the system. So once you've put all of that together and you want to actually check out, it's important that you don't click this proceed to checkout button again, because all that will do is take you back to the beginning. You actually need to click this next button down at the bottom here, and once you click that, this is going to take you through to the PayPal checkout system. It'll give you this screen where you're redirecting. Usually it's pretty quick. It'll then take you through to your PayPal account. You'll enter your email and your PayPal password and log in, complete the purchase just as you would normally, and then that will then register with us and we'll get that product out to you as soon as we can. Right now I'm going to cancel this because this is an order that we're just doing for this video, and that takes you back to the shop. You can get back to the main page of the shop just by clicking this, and you're back into the categories again. That's it. We really hope you have a good time with it. I wanted to make sure that it was nice and simple, but also relevant. If there's any suggestions whatsoever, hit us up with the contact form and just let us know. We're more than happy to chat, and we really want to get your input into this whole thing. Thanks. Bye.